Hey, my mates. Thanks for the feedback. Hope you had a lucky weekend. Hope you enjoyed the Masters. Right, so sounds like a lot of good stuff. Obviously, that putting's still an issue, so you've got to work a little bit on maintaining that tempo. Okay, and let's just chat a little bit about distance control as well. Okay, so maybe I'll give you a little bit of a distance control drill this week and just see where that's at. But it's tempo, and then obviously the shoulders and the shoulders stalling, arms disconnecting. Okay, so it's going to create inconsistencies in distance control, which obviously will lead to three putts, which then makes the green seem unreadable, etc., etc. Kind of snowballs. So let's just do a couple of drills. Well, we'll do one distance control drill, and then we'll take it from there, see where we're at. Okay. But obviously try and do your putting drills that I've been giving you the last couple of weeks when you can. All right. I know things are busy and it's a busy time, but let's try and do those drills so we can get some tempo and connection going using the torso, arms, and putter head all together, right? Okay, so just into swing a little bit. Clearly we're on the right track there, a lot of good stuff, headed in the right direction, understandings and feels are better. We know we're a little bit sort of above the plane a little bit. That's absolutely fine. But driver is the major issue. Okay, so we are going to focus on that. A little bit of plane and mostly driver this week. Okay, just so doesn't have to be perfect, but things are headed in the right direction. Let's manage our golf ball off the tee. Otherwise, I appreciate your athleticism and speed and whatever. And now with this free emotion of the circle, probably even hitting it further, which means when you're a few degrees out, it's bad. Okay. Anyway, so let's just work through the warm up there. Okay, so short game, same stuff. Okay, obviously make sure we don't set up there. Okay, nice and level. Okay, I think for short game, let's warm up with towel drill. Okay, I would like sort of 20, but if you can only do 8 or 10, that's fine. Okay, towel under the arms. Okay, everything we're trying to feel level. Okay, no tilting. All right, and we're just trying to make this little semicircle. Okay, this towel is tucking my arms to my torso, so I'm not using my arms at all. I'm literally just turning this way, turning that way, and just trying to get the ball in the right position. Nice narrow stance. Okay, no leaning. Shoulders are level. Turn, turn and turn. Let the club bounce. Okay, just get confident with that flight and that strike. Okay, so as much as 20 of those. So if you're going to do 20, then you just slowly get further and further. So maybe start at 10 meters, hit a few, 15 meters, 20 meters, 25 meters, like that, building up. Okay, right. Once that is done, okay, you can leave that towel drill. Okay, so definitely a little bit of double knee flex drill. All right, but so I want to do a little bit of center striking as well. So what you want to do, you can use tees. Okay, just position the club there. Just put a tee just outside the toe line. And then just inside the heel. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, if you're going to use tees, make sure they're short or lay them on the ground. Like that. Okay, that is pretty tight. Right. So, just like that. All right, start with a couple, sort of little half feet, 3/4 ones, feet together. Just keeping everything still. Make sure in the setup there's no leaning. Okay, and also just make sure you put the club down. You can see as well, sorry, that the ball's not directly in the middle. That's because of the design of the golf club. So we need to make space for the hosel. So the ball's just slightly outside there. That's where the middle of the face is. Okay. Right, then from there, if you want to do your thing, that's fine. As long as you initially set up right in the middle of the tees, middle of the golf ball, everything is ready. Okay, now we can set up from here. Hit it. Okay, you can still hit it out the middle. Okay, and then you can build up a little bit of length as you go. Okay, and then a little bit of double knee flex drill because that's working well for us. So normal stance, double knee flex, back up a little bit. Okay. And see if we can hit the middle of the club. I don't know if I can do it from here like you do. Okay. Okay, not disturbing the tee, so that's going to help a lot. Okay, and then when you do normal swings, what I want you to do, I mean, you can keep that tee there if you want. If you don't want to, that's also fine. Okay, I want you to add tees. Okay, so we're going to do about 6 inches back on that exact line of the outside tee. Okay, 6 inches forward on the exact line of that outside tee. All right, and we're just trying to learn that path from here to here, never getting outside and hitting that tee. Okay, obviously never hitting that tee either. Okay, so once again, I can do normal stance. Okay, I can kind of start off slowly, do normal stance, width, distance from the ball, etc., etc. Make sure you put the club down there so you know. Then you can be up here after that. Okay, and we're just trying to learn how to go there. Okay, not there. Okay, you're not doing it as much as with the body as I am. It's just a little bit of a habit. Your body position is actually quite good. So nice and level, just little shorter ones, not shorter ones, slower ones to start. Okay, I can see not disturbed there. And then you build speed as you go. Okay, right. Then we move on to driver. Okay, driver same, just a couple of double knee flicks just to get that plane flatter, arm depth a little bit deeper. Okay, so that we're not coming across. But keep the tees there. So if you're not coming across, you're not going to hit that tee. But obviously with the driver, it's going to be sort of here. And obviously that will be a little bit wider. Okay, so keep those tees there. But here's the thing, right? So we spoke about it. The ball's not going to go right. It might be, yes, a little bit of swing plane. Might be a little bit of timing, a little bit of path at the bottom. But the ball is not going to go right unless the face is open. Okay, so if the face is square or closed, and you're a little bit above the plane, you might hit a few pulls. Okay, it sounds like it's just these big slices. So it's a combination of your speed, bit of timing, being a little bit out. Okay, but most importantly, the face is then open. Okay, so then it's just going to go way, way, way right. It's so much spinner. Okay, so we've got to work a little bit on the club face. All right, so what I want you to do with the driver, okay, we can just double check your grip, but send it to me. Okay, and then just tweak it around a little bit, your grip. Okay, so just going to go a little bit around this way. Okay, and then what we're going to do on our circle short, we're going to try and keep that club a little shut on the way back. Okay, so as we make our circle, obviously your circle's from here. Okay, don't let the face open up too much. Okay, make your circle, but see if you can keep the face a little bit shut, like that. Okay, a little bit shut. Like that. Okay, so once you get set up with the driver, front foot, middle of the stance, okay, you're going to be up here. Okay, as you turn back, don't open the face. Shut the face. Okay, shut the face, shut the face. Okay, so shut the face. Miss the tees. Okay, and that ball's gone left. Okay, that's because I shut the face. Right, when you shut the face, at first they're not going to go left. Okay, some will still go right. Maybe the odd one will go left. Okay, but they're going to start going a little bit straighter. All right, so that's a good sign. We're going to figure out exactly where we want that club face to be. Okay, once we do that, then it's easier to swing on line. Then your dispersion starts coming down a little bit as well. Okay, so obviously send me videos, but drivers, a little bit of double knee flex, but otherwise tweak the left hand grip. Okay, and then hit little 60-70% swings. Okay, trying to feel the face shut on the backswing. Don't let it open. Keep the face shut. Okay, everything else normal that we've been doing. Okay, right. With driver and irons, we're going to have those 3 tees just outside the line of the golf ball. Okay, right. Let me know how it goes. Obviously, send me some videos. Great to hear there's a net going in the garden. Excellent stuff. We can do little drills in there all the time. That really, really helps. And then just let me know if you need anything else. Sorry, I nearly forgot. On the putting, okay, all I want you to do with the putting is, I want you to start at 5 meters. Okay, 5 meters from the hole. Okay, I want you to hit, let's hit 3 from each. So 3 from 5 meters, 3 from 6 meters, 3 from 7 meters. Not the same putt to the same hole. So just 3 from 5 meters. Move to another hole, measure out 6 meters, hit 3. 7 meters, hit 3. Okay, let's do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 8 rounds. Okay, 8 rounds of 3. Okay, obviously feel those things we're talking about, that tempo and that connection. All right, but what I want to know from you, okay, So 8 rounds of 3 is going to be 28, 16, 24. What I want you to know from you is, out of 24, how many balls finished within a putt head of the hole? Okay, so if the hole is here, put the putter head in. Okay, did the ball finish within a putter length, not a putter head, putter length of the hole? How many out of 24? Okay, that's all I want you to do. Just don't do the same putt over and over. Don't go 5, 6, 7, 8, all doing the same putt. Okay, each of the 8 rounds must be either to a different hole or on a different angle. Okay, and all I want to know, out of 24, how many got within 1 meter of the hole? Okay, right, so lots of work there. Okay, I know the weather's not good and obviously not always time. Okay, do as much as you can. Let me know what's working, what's not working, how things are feeling. And then obviously let me know if you need anything else. Okay, thank you, my mates. I'll talk to you soon.